housers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so watch.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Liver kick.
Well, he's a BJJ guy, but he looked like a collegiate wrestler there. Early action, beautiful takedown, and now it's up to his opponent to make the adjustment.
He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments. He's the more well-rounded guy. He should be the one with the more complete skill set. He's got to stay at range if he wants to stay upright. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Nice positional control here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Setting up for another submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Attacking armbar. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
He lands a switch kick there. finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, nice.
There's a kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Massive body kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation.
Checks that leg kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Under 2 minutes in round 1. Oh, huge knee! Big shots being landed on both sides here.
What a beautiful body kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up for him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here, by the way.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Massive head kick. Big right hand there. We got to fight, folks. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining and active first round. Big power shot there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Round 2 is next.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh! He's giving him so many different things right now.
Effective use of the jab by Lee. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuff there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left hook there. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, back and forth we go. Big shot to the head. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Ooh, another shot to the head.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out.
Oh, landed a flying knee there. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, these knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Pimblett. Solid knees yet again. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. With authority to the body. Oh, punches and bunches. Pimblett circling to his right now. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, that's big. He's got to try to finish here.
Great body kick there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Breathe. You all right? You with me? Good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. This is where he wants to be.
Use your hips to get up.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Lands to the body. Leg kick lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee lands from Lynch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Switch kick lands by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, massive knee to the head. Both guys appeared to land there. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Let him go. Time to let go.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That strike blocked by Paddy Pimblett. Oh!
Oh, he got it again.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 5.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big head kick. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Hands up, Corey. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Beautiful combination by the champion there. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Good jab there by the champion.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He went high on that one.
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big land.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, right hand. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Straight to the body. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't still stand in. That shot landed perfect. Gets to the single collar tie. Beautiful takedown lands there.
Went for the inside leg kick. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking of that.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Pimblett gets yet another takedown. Nicely done. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pimblett's back to the side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting him out here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Pimblett gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent with it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh!
Goodness, what a kick!
That kick blocked.
Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh my goodness. Oh! There you go. There you go.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move and win.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pimblett has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, there's a beautiful elbow there from top position. Three minutes now to go in this one. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, it's tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. but his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's gotta be it, I don't know.
That's in so deep, oh my goodness. This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Beautiful transition. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, right into mouth.
Pimblett's in half guard. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, Lee. Judge 2 scores it 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get